Coverage continues right now on Campaign 2021. Our Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporters are spread out all over the state this afternoon, covering all the big local elections, including mayoral races and some important ballot questions.
I'm Matthew Campbell in Stamford, where a new mayor will be elected tonight. State Rep Caroline Simmons is on the Democratic ticket. The 35-year-old ousted the incumbent mayor, and now she's up against household name Bobby Valentine. The unaffiliated candidate is a household name here in Stamford, not just because of his baseball fame, but because Stamford is his hometown. Will that name recognition be able to carry him over the top? We'll be watching.
I'm New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland covering the mayor's race here in the Elm City, where Democratic incumbent Justin Elliker is looking for his second term. 2 years ago, he defeated then-Mayor Tony Harp, getting more than 70% of the vote, with his first term being dominated by the pandemic, and in the last year, rising gun violence. And for the first time in 14 years, there is a Republican on the ballot. That would be John Carlson, a lifelong New Haven resident and public school teacher in Bridgeport, who's made education and public safety his two main campaign issues.
I'm Kevin Hogan in Hamden, where it's a two-way race for mayor. Democrat Lauren Garrett and Republican Ron Gambardella both are members on the Legislative Council. And what we have here, they're seeking a two-year term. Gambardella has run before. Garrett unseated the current mayor, Kurt Lang, and that happened earlier this summer. Now, the Democrats have very strong power here in town. They have 19,000 registered voters versus the GOP with 4,000 voters.
I'm Courtney Zeller in New Britain covering the mayoral race. Longtime Mayor Erin Stewart is trying to win a fifth term. She has been in office since 2013. Two other candidates are on the ballot, including Democrat Bobby Sanchez, who served in the state legislature for the past 10 years. And also New Britain resident Alfred Mayo. He's also running. He was accused of assaulting Stewart back in 2015.
I'm Shantae Passmore in East Hartford covering the mayoral election. It's been 11 years since the town had a new mayor. Current mayor Marcia LeClaire is not seeking another term. Michael Walsh is a Democratic endorsed candidate, while Matt Harper is running on the Republican ticket. Lee Griffin is the write-in candidate, who's also a Democrat.
All right, crews everywhere, everybody. Keep that in mind and join us for our complete election night coverage. When the polls close at 8 o'clock, Chief Digital Anchor Kara Sunland will bring you results, analysis, and live coverage on our Channel 3 streaming news app.
And then you can join Mark and myself for the latest election results tonight on Eyewitness News at 11.